Hey y'all, Kate here, registered dietitian, certified diabetes educator in Longview, Texas. Hadn't planned on rolling out another video so quickly, but I've got a vent. And I must say I need to apologize on behalf of probably the majority, if not the entire medical community, as well as the fad diet industry, but that goes unsaid. I want to tell you something about diabetes that you might find surprising. And that is, we don't control blood sugar with food. Say what? You don't control blood sugar with food. I've been a dietitian for 25 years. Nothing would give me more pleasure than to tell you that food holds that much power. It doesn't. No food known to man lowers blood sugar. So don't be a Karen and come on here and tell me how your blueberries cured your diabetes, okay? Listen, everyone has a right to their opinion, but we don't get to have our own facts. And the fact is, we control blood sugar with insulin, not with food. Now, we can manipulate carbohydrate intake so as not to send blood sugar too high. We can, over time, lose weight and make ourselves more sensitive to the insulin that we make. It works better, and our blood sugar will come down. But we do not directly control lower blood sugar with food. So, if you have been made to feel that if you just try harder, if you just diet more, if you just don't eat foods that are white, if you just cut out those carbs, if you just did a better job, if you followed your diet and you did what you were supposed to do, then your blood sugar wouldn't be high. We can all do better with food choices and behavior. That's true. And we do overeat carbohydrate, and that can send blood sugar too high. But if you are not making insulin, type 1 diabetes, or in type 2 diabetes, if you're not making enough of it, you can diet and exercise till the cows come home. You're going to have high blood sugar. There's nothing you can do about it. That's not a food problem. That's a medication issue. So, if you feel like you're doing your best, you're not overeating carbohydrate, and no one's listening to you, I'm sorry. It's not always about diet. It's not always something that's in your control. We have a perception of diabetes that it's self-acquired. We bring it on ourselves. It's our choice. It's the way we eat. And if we just tried harder and did better, then we could control our blood sugars. Not always. Not always. I'm working today. I've talked to multiple people already, and it's not even noon yet, that fall in this category and have just been told for years they're not trying hard enough. Probably they're not making enough insulin. One of them's about to go on dialysis. Be sure you're getting the facts. Be sure you're not robbing Peter to pay Paul and trying to diet your way out of an insulin issue, because it can't be done. That is what I call
bullshit.
You don't control blood sugar with food. You control it with insulin. Be sure you're working with a specialist and someone trained to look at the big picture. What are you eating? How is your pancreas and your insulin performing? What medications are you on and how are they working? What's your stress level? It all goes together. Be sure you're working with somebody who puts it all together and looks at everything and doesn't just say, just don't eat foods that are white. Thanks for bearing with me. I'm going to go cool off, take something for my blood pressure, and get back to work. Y'all have a great day. Have a great weekend. Catch you next time. Bye.